Good morning, dear friends. We rejoice in this new day. A new day to liberate us from past conditionings, from misconceptions about ourselves and life. And Emmanuel comes in the book Steps of Life through the hands of the medium Chico Xavier to lead us into freedom. Let us see how Emmanuel is going to help us in that regard. He's very unconventional. He begins this message saying that laziness keeps our head unoccupied and our life idle. The unoccupied head and idle hands find disorder. Disorder falls into time without discipline. Time without discipline goes to invigilance. Invigilance sponsors our conversation to no avail. Useless conversation weaves the shadows of blindness, the blindness of the mind. Blindness of the mind promotes imbalance. Imbalance attracts pride. Pride breeds vanity. Vanity aggravates laziness. As it is easy to see, laziness is likely to trigger all evils, as darkness is capable to induce to all mistakes. Then let us understand that obsession, madness, pessimism, delinquency, or illness can appear through authentic fecundations of idleness, intoxicating the mind and ruining life. Let us then recognize that the first step into freeing ourselves from inertia will always be work. Surprising. We want to be free from all evils, from troubles. How so? How can we do it? Here we have Emmanuel leading us to a new understanding. He's helping us by understanding that being useful, that's what he means by work. In Spiritism, work means to be useful. If at every moment of our lives we avoid putting consciousness into our actions and making decisions to be useful, we will inevitably allow our inertia, our old habits, our old rhythms to take place. You and I today are being asked to free ourselves by being useful, making ourselves useful at all times. What we're doing here now together, you and I, is work of the heart. You and I are making ourselves useful by learning the new, by focusing on our communication with God, by realigning ourselves, by praying to others as well. But at every moment, we're being invited to do the same. We humans have higher ways of regulating the inner tendencies. This is work. This is work in action. Self-love. So today, friends, let us join forces and pray, visualizing ourselves free from inertia, free from the repetition of the same old, and opening ourselves to the new. Shall we, friends? Thank you, dear God, for this invitation that is very clear to us. It's actually fascinating to see the spirit teachers such as Emmanuel boosting in us activity. Our inner child tends to receive, to be willing to receive and to receive and to receive. And you are inviting us to give. To work is to give. To work is to be useful. To work is to partake in the co-creation of life. It changes our lives and liberates us from all sorts of ignorance and inexperience, because it promotes in us the new, the togetherness with your universe. It is deeply and profoundly rewarding to visualize ourselves harmoniously active in your universe, to learn to choose harmony, the good, faith, hope, courage, and peace, with love always. So we visualize our homes being enveloped by the light of your healing love. We visualize our planet in the same movement of love within and around. A light of deep love permeating ourselves, our loved ones, in 2 dimensions. And the beauty of life sprouting everywhere. Thank you so much, dear God, for sending us this liberating message. For no matter if we are young or old, rich or poor, experiencing impediments in general or not, we feel ourselves united with you, with your love. And that is all that matters. We pray today especially for those who persecute us, who dislike us, who may have grudges against us. We feel for them, and we visualize this light of healing enveloping them, inviting to a new beginning. Thank you so much. loving God and loving spirit messengers, protecting spirits in our lives. May this healing light spread itself out to the whole world, and so be it. Thank you so much, dear friends, for being here with us at Kardec Radio in another morning prayer. Today we have a task to fulfill, as Emmanuel says. Free ourselves from the old conditionings by being useful, by working, by being co-creators. Thank you, Bruce, Narciso, Daisy, and all the friends who are here connected to us now and later. We see you tomorrow in another morning prayer.